Alright, welcome back to... Well, not really welcome back, but anyway. Um, Welcome to day 6 of the stream event. Hopefully it'll go a little bit, better than day 5. I mean, I'm basically off to a great start already by being 1 hour late, but anyway. Gonna take care of some stuff, but, right. Yeah, so today we'll be starting off with Punishing Grey Raven. Now, I have planned to have basically 2 times 3 hours of each game I'm trying out. I'm not quite sure if Punishing will be able to to completely go ahead with those 3 hours today, because I noticed that like if I try and do that, you can see it costs energy and we only have 90, and it's looking like the level ups are starting to be a little bit tight on that one, but so it's possible that we'll end this one earlier than expected. If that happens, I'm probably gonna do a third stream basically, probably after everything, just to give it a full shot to actually fulfill those 3 hours or 6 hours rather that I had set for myself. But anyway, right, I believe all the streams are working, so that's cool. So, just basically, basically what's planned today. We're gonna start off with Punishing. As soon as that's done, or basically as soon as these 3 hours are over, or as soon as I basically hit a wall by not being able to really use my power anymore, I'm gonna transition over to Nalia's quest in Genshin. And then afterwards there will be a 1 hour break, and then we'll go back to the Craze mission, hopefully with my server still running and not basically falling apart, or which happened earlier today, because apparently Keto basically decided to just completely fill the disk, and now everything started crashing. So, and yeah, basically the main reason was that I was 2 hours behind schedule at this point, and I wanted to learn Japanese and so on and whatever. So we had plenty of stuff that was causing issues. I figured it would probably be best if I just reschedule everything that we didn't manage to get to on day 5 to today. So yeah, so I think we should just get started with Punishing, rather. Mission 2-9. Now, if I remember correctly, we have basically gone through the prologue, chapter 1, and most of chapter 2, I believe. And as far as I know, we are having... There was this other party, I believe. I forgot the name of that, but I'm just gonna call it a captain, who was really annoying, to be honest. I did not like her. And it looks like it just... someone was sending a distress signal, if I remember correctly, and someone was then trying to, or like we were trying to get to them, and then we realized that they were already there, and kind of took their main construct, I believe, with them, or something like that. I think that was pretty much how it worked. I'm pretty sure we're about to, like, get up to speed in just a second, but anyway. So here's the thing. I haven't really touched the game since the previous stream, so I wanted to make sure that the streams that we have, or that I have, that it'll feature basically my like actual first 6 hours of the game. So I just went ahead and did not play the game at all since then, so luckily it was only Monday, so we'll see. Oh yeah, true. So, I still don't really know what it is, I believe. I don't think they explained that, it's just that exists, right? But with such an immense power comes at an expense of human nature. Doesn't matter, it are still slaves with punishing wise. So that's something that was also happening in the first stream. Because it looks like this virus just tries to destroy everything human for some reason. We don't really know yet why. At least the player does not yet know why. Even though Tifa has lost her immunity, it may still be able to her mind if she is connected in a device. But, okay, I think he's not doing too well. We can't allow him to go by himself. I guess we'll be following him then. Still keep a safe distance from him. After all, we have no intel what the Iron Maiden can do. I believe Iron Maiden was it Tifa or was it someone else? Or was it the captain from the other party? I believe that was like the actual construct, I think. But I'll be up or not, it won't change the result. Tifa, I mean. So I'd still like to help him at least until the end. Just don't expect anything to come out of it. Keep an eye out for Tifa and the movement of the other corrupted. And then, okay, so we're about to get in the fight. The fight is not complicated, but it's certainly complex. The mechanics, at least, from this game. Second, someone needs to stay behind and witness the dawn, like commanded wanted. You care the most out of us about the commanded, right? You want to help the commander achieve his final wish, right? You put on the invoice and come. So that's Tifa, which I guess she might not be doing. Oh, I feel like we're about to fight here, aren't we? Yep. Constructor, get away from Tifa. Oh, okay. How am I supposed to really get away? Chitter bomb swarm. Put a command and get ready to retreat. So, do I just avoid them? Oh, I just realized I'm using basically. I see. So it doesn't. I can either fight them. Or just run away from them, I guess. Where did I come from? This version is a little weird. In my opinion. Yeah, there you go. I can't just fight them, to be honest. Forward. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight those. Okay, yeah. So the controls, in my opinion, I was thinking about like maybe trying to play it on my phone, but I didn't really want to risk leaking anything there, so I feel much safer about that one when streaming it on PC. So I think I might just try it at the end, or like after the stream, or like once I'm at the end of the 6 hours. Might as well try it on the phone and give my opinion afterwards. Use a lovely gun. Looks like that was already done. That was already this mission. But yeah, that's something I don't really like about this whole power usage mechanic. Is simply the fact that I'm already like down 10, and then this was like 2 minutes or something. So that's something I really like from the other games, from the nowadays Hoya games. Impact Threat also has it, unfortunately. Although I think it's less of a problem, or it was less of a problem, I think, because you can at least stack things. Here you can't. But anyway. Mission, Chapter 2, Mission 10, I believe? Continuous explosions echo from behind the Grey Raven squad. Imagery is useless now. Live, we need a new word. I guess that's the advantage of basically being not human. You can't just calculate things like amazing you on the fly. Or scan things, rather. The subway station. Yes, it's the only path around here. The way normally a low viral density area, but the readings here are abnormally high. It must be why the Iron Maiden was so difficult to trace. She must have hidden herself underground. Let's safe around here. If we don't find an exit before it collapses, which is probably going to do immediately. But there's an unicoded signal to moving towards at high speed. Alright, clean this area up and prepare for engagement. And the next fight is coming up right now, basically. Is there another way? This is the last exit. All the others have collapsed. There's no choice, Commander. We'll have to slowly remove the debris. Okay, I need to see. I gotta be careful because I guess there might be explosive. Sometimes the other characters like that, and I'm not quite sure yet why. That maybe when something just happened. Or maybe that's when they have like a. Well, I'm not quite sure on that yet. Wait, I'm getting a response. It's Tifa signal. She's getting closer. Okay, so what's that unknown signal? Maybe Tifa. Oh, after all, could be. I guess we'll see in level up. Nice one. Yeah, 11 looks a little bit more dangerous. Let's see though. Hang on. Something I just realized, because of the level up, that means we can also level up the characters. I think that's something I'm gonna want to do. I suddenly have a lot more items. That's interesting. Oh! Already max level. Okay, that's not really what I expected, but I'll take it. Right, let's see. I mean, realistically, I guess if I dump this on her, then I can level her past level 13 automatically, if you know what I mean. Because you can tell that she has like 2,800 of 260 XP, or like, yeah, experience, like basically. So I guess if I just use that opportunity, then I think this will just work. Not quite sure where I got those items from, to be honest. The cards on that. I see 2-12. But at least I can level up the other stuff, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it blindly because right now I don't really know what would probably be good. Oh, is that her ultimate? Might be the signature move sounds like ultimate. Okay, that's something good to know. What it exactly does. I don't think we've had it before. That's something to keep in mind. Does anyone else have something like that? Yes, they do. I'm getting the vibe that I should probably be prepared for this upcoming fight. And I'll only make it better if I just level up everyone. Realistically, I don't think we'll run into issues. It's possible that we'll run into issues later. Because my characters will just be on the level, but I don't think it'll... Or at least I hope it won't be too big of a problem during the time. Like during our time. Rather during my stream time, basically, with this game. I don't think it's probably a good idea to level up those 3 stars, so... What I'm just gonna do... Oh, I own 4 of these. Right? Yeah, I do. Interesting. It probably means I could just use those realistically, but... I don't know if... Okay, I guess I cannot use those right now. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump them on that, and I think... It doesn't look like a huge improvement, but I'll take it. Right. Can I level up your weapon, perhaps? Oh, probably could have. But I know screwed myself out of stuff, yeah. I want to keep the little 4 things right now, so hopefully I don't end up screwing myself over anything. Right, next up. Does anyone? Yes, you still need one, but we don't have one yet. That's a little annoying. I don't think we have anything else really right now. We do have one level 5 too much now at this point. Okay, but I'll just ignore it for now. Doesn't really look like there's a good way on leveling things up, so like I don't really have good resources for that right now, so gotta keep that in mind. But anyway, once again, clear in 2 minutes 30. That appears to be as a standard set of recommendations or tasks, basically. So that looks like a bit of a bigger fight, and Tifa, I think, I have a feeling that she's probably changed a lot from what it was supposed to be. But okay, to be fair, okay, see, we all should call the Iron Maiden. Maybe not, but we'll see. The Iron Maiden, Tifa, likely to create out of the darkness a construct layer unmoving on one of her spikes. The construct was then thrown aside like trash. The body let off a dull thud as it hit the ground, causing a cloud of dust to rise. The Cerberus member. Now, Cerberus, I think, was the other team that, like this, yeah, that were members from. Oh, Corpse of the Squad. We almost had her. Okay, I guess they didn't do it too well. Which had something up your sleeve. I'll give you one last piece of advice. This maiden before you isn't of sound mind. Beware. I'm not worried about your squad member. Based on the fact that how she was behaving earlier, I don't, or like in the last stream, I don't think so. Yep. Just that piece of trash, nothing but himself to blame. Right, I'll need a little break. There's fools. Our confidence is unwise. You might be able to defeat a punishing virus. How much more in pain do you need to understand this plain simple fact? Yeah, how about no? I guess we'll run straight into her, basically. Because of your naivety, the hell was unleashed upon us. Probably my most precious commandant. Now I have the power of the Ascension Network. That's a new term on my side. This power, I will fulfill the last wish of my commandant. I guess we're basically about to head into a sort of boss fight based on the icon. So, will I be able to actually win this? We'll see. It still said 2 minutes 30, so probably. Which is, you can see my SM now. You'll like me, will you? Now I feel like she might not necessarily. Okay, hang on. I am a little confused. Okay. Right, L was the ultimate. K was the L was the ultimate. K's similar attack, and then no Che thing. Okay. Yeah, I can tell she's suddenly definitely a lot more different. Yeah, I feel like I gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. Okay, something is happening, because I guess I used up half of her health. Okay, down to 10 health first though, so... Oh, hang on. I wasted a ultimate. Hey, I didn't know I had to get close enough. Okay, Mr. Freepin there, and... Looks like we managed to defeat her anyway. And I'll be right back shortly. Oh, right, I'm back. Just had to take care of a call. But anyway, we can continue on. And we did manage to defeat Tifa, which was a little simpler than I thought it would be. But then again, I did say 2 minutes already. Can't see anything anymore. Where are you? I mean, I guess... Wasn't the commander dead? I believe so, yeah. I think that was one of the last missions that we had of Stream 1. Where basically the commander was no longer alive. So that's not something happened. When you're all trying to see... Oh, hang on. Did you start believing that we're her commander? I don't think so. Hopefully not, but I guess we'll find that out in the next mission. In the meanwhile, I just noticed that I did not set things up correctly. Or at least I was missing one thing that I wanted to monitor. Gotta make sure the Sarah doesn't die again. And such. Okay, but that looks fine. So I think we can continue. Now there's another consequence, so I guess someone telling us more about the game. Looks like you're ready to move past basic battle operations. I've seen many outstanding commanders rise through the ranks and I see the makings in one of you. You can improve yourself by taking on these challenges. And get it a little longer so that it can generate more data. Hey! Memory rescue. I should challenge. Oh, is that Abyss? Or like Abyss equivalent? Memory rescue is a truthful experimentation. Complete both parts, receive a 6-star memory. Oh, I missed that one. What did it say? It's not easy to clear all the stages in this mission. Increase your combat ability to complete the challenges and receive handsome rewards. Okay. So... Maybe not Abyss actually, but close enough maybe? Maybe, not entirely sure. Right. We do have one final mission of chapter 2, at least based on the collection progress of this thing. Which is certainly an indication. So let's see. End of Torture 2-12. Yeah, I don't think there's much I'm able to do against my team, so literally just I'm gonna have to roll with it. Because I also haven't leveled it up. Tifa concentrated every ounce of her wild power inside her to shoot at their surroundings blindly. Lucia being in frontal position asks the commander to, like, hide. I'm gonna take cover because I feel like that would probably be the best thing to do. A dark spike pierced through the ground where Lucia stood. Lucia dodged the attack at the very last second. Oliver's in the back without any cover. Did she get hit? Sounds like it. Hey. Did both take a hit? Yes, they did. They took the blow for a lift. A dark spiked tentacle pierced through Lee's body. Battle fluid stripped out of the wound. I guess she wasn't done after all. Ignoring the pain with all his might, Lee clamped down on the tentacle with one hand and pointed his gun towards Tifa's face with the other. Tifa just lost menacingly and shot a bullet into her point blank. Then she collapsed. But he's certainly not doing too well, is he? Although I guess I'm not quite sure if there's something they can do to fix it. Probably. Maybe. This is post-apocalyptic sci-fi after all, so maybe. As the powers of Tifa faded, Lee was overtaken by fatigue and knelt on the floor. Okay, maybe not. So I'm guessing 212 will be protecting Lee. The corrupted around rushed forth in waves, but not at the Grey Ravens. Okay. Oh, they're looting this area, it seems. The corrupted rush towards the dying Tifa, surrounding her completely. They tore at and tried to steal pieces of her body. Okay. It's commanded, it hurts. So they're ripping apart Tifa in order to take her power. Now that's quite one thing. We don't need to see the rest of this. You patch her up first. I mean, makes sense that she's gonna try and patch him up, considering I guess if every single move would probably worsen it. We'll carry Lee and leave this place first with some autocalypse here. And also, I think you can literally see some people that are, you know, ripping apart. I guess not colleague, but like one of your beings, right? Yeah, I have the mild feeling it's probably not gonna be a good idea to stay here. I guess 212 will be mostly about running away. Ask Lucia about the situation. Hey Lucia 1, I'm Lucia 2. Alright, I'm Lucia 1 and you're Lucia 2. You need to get out of here, come lonely. So I stood careless. No, it's my fault. Here, lean on my shoulder. Maybe before she notices us. Okay. I see, so it's basically one of those stealth missions again. This time it actually worked though. Are you okay? The world is worsening. Just leave me here, I'll slow you down. Recording is the safest choice for me now. It will only cause the faintest ripple in my mind. And Liv does not want to do that. I'll get you back no matter what. These injuries getting worse. Team's movement speed has been lowered. Sneak to the end point. We were down there, I believe. First time around. Now we're up here. And we are no slower now. Now I'm gonna have to be a little careful. Oh, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed. Nope, I barely survived that one. But I'm gonna be... Okay, oh, never mind. No mind, no mind. How am I not done? How am I not parked? That one was close though. That one at the end was the closest one though, I think. The Grey Raven Squad employs at the abandoned subway station with its roof destroyed. Could you want to put you down now? Please wait a moment while I'll heal you. You hang in there? We'll be able to get back soon. Figure emerges from the broken ruins. Someone we haven't seen yet. We are the Grey Raven Squad? Yes, we are. Probably better to identify ourselves first and then have him identify him. My goodness, you're alright. I'm Chrome, the leader of the Strike Hawk. HQ sent me here to pick up your guy. Pick your guys up. I'll arrange for the transport aircraft to take you to the nearest base for maintenance. Thank you, Lee. It's alright, I'll take care of him. Thank you. So... Okay. The Grey Raven Squad, together with Chrome supporting Lee, finally made it back to the surface. Destroying Iron Maiden is very commendable. So that the biggest obstacle in the area has been eliminated, we humans can finally build a new base here. Is that so? I feel like there would probably be more issues to take care of, but members of Striker are usually deployed all over the world and work individually, and our most urgent mission now is to find out all we can about the Ascendants. As far as I know, the Ascendants already withdrew from this area before the mission. And the Ascendants were the ones who created Iron Maiden. The unknown power is still a threat to us. I'm afraid we'll find ourselves in a much more difficult position soon. Preparation boards the transport craft. On board there's a female constructor covered in injuries. Oh! Well, we know her. I don't like you, but anyway. Look at your lane, you've seen better days. Let me return the favor and tell you that you've seen far better days. You two know each other. The transport aircraft takes off, finally taking Gray away from the streets of City of 15. Steady footsteps can be heard from a cave hidden by the sand, leading to the inside of the subway station. They are going back. The characters are going away to somewhere else, but we are still staying here, at least. Sorry, yes. A figure emerges from the darkness. How pathetic, my dear. Oh! Is that the other enemy we had met in Prologue or Chapter 1? I've been weakened by the humans, and you forgot me. But I guess it doesn't matter, the day we meet again will come. Make you well again. If I had to guess, it'll come back to me again. I'm not quite sure if they still had matches. We'll live together in this world. Look at the coming of the dawn together. I don't really remember right now. Probably would have to check the board, but of stream 1 at least. But if I had to guess, is that the other enemy we ran into that we couldn't beat, right? In one of the missions. Anyway, we did complete chapter 2, so I guess we'll get some info of something, or well, we have unlocked something. And remember the battles we participated in. You usually only get to see one side of the story. Over time, however, records from other sources will become available. Essentially, you have the chance to observe what happened from another perspective. Oh. I guess we'll unlock the perspective of the other squad. So let's try playing the past, shall we? Future hidden story unlocked. Secret story unlocked. Okay, not quite consistent, but anyway. Okay. Oh, that's just chapter 1. After unlocking hidden stories, use the button on the top right corner to switch to hidden story. Hidden stories will include a new main story and stages. Okay. So, it's basically telling me to, you know, do that, I guess. I think I could continue on. Main stage hidden story on 6 first. No, I cannot carry on. I need to do the hidden stages. Interesting. So I guess, well, next up we'll have the hidden stages, stage 1. And we'll see how that works. So, I guess that means extreme danger, okay. I'm gonna level up my characters, I guess. If I can't even do that, because I believe they're still max level. And it would kind of suck for me to have to do things. Anything else, really. Yeah, they're technically max level. No, from my understanding, this rating is based on the... What is the rating again? Ancient coding, okay. Oh, hang on. I see. So she gets a little bit more beefier than the more you level her up. I see. So here's the thing. I don't think I will be able to level her much up more. I do have skills that I can do. It'll ping me yellow up. Okay. Right, so I can level up her slightly, but I am gonna be on the part for the secret story, so I guess we'll see. Realistically, it's not like I can do that. No, I can't level up here. I suspect that would be done by pulling things, which is not something I kind of want to do right now. So Uh, hmm. I don't really want to feed up anything level 3, so that's a little annoying. But anyway, I'm just gonna try, I think. See how it goes. If we succeed, then that's cool. If we don't, then there we go. We get to see the ending screen, I guess. Sure! Because there's nothing else I can't really do much. Right. Not so much has been transported to a safe place. So this is back in chapter 1. Before we return to Babylonia from the transports, we'll have to extract its full memory. We need to be quick. When it's too heavily damaged, we'll need to repair it a little first. If it's just to extract a portion of it, then we should still have enough time. What do we do next? Start by collecting its memory chips, right? Alright, find the intact ones and reinstall them, then reboot. Okay. Right now I'm kind of missing. I think I missed the point where exactly it's. What's this thing? I've not seen this machine with special control. Oh, I think we've never seen this already, or not yet, at least. Humans have the Earth for too long. We're no longer familiar with what has happened with this world. All we can do is keep strafing forward on our own path. We will need to access its control system to ensure it will not attack us when we reboot it. Leave it to me. We're going to collect its scattered memory chips. We should be able to collect more clues after reboot. Okay, we have three pieces. And I guess... yeah, we'll just scan, but I'm guessing we'll probably end up with some fights in just a second. Old artist. Anthony, thank you for being my hands to help me complete my artwork. I have no more regrets. Life is about to end. I don't need to paint anymore. No more painting. And I'm also... oh, right, yeah. Now, I believe you had ran into a construct earlier in chapter 1, I think. It was trying to paint things. But apparently no longer really had a... or... what was it? I think it wasn't a matter of, like, the audience, right? I think it was more of a, what was the thing of the audience? I'm not quite sure of the details. But we were fighting against one of the, or like one construct. It was basically, well, completely about, drawing things. And we didn't really like that. I do know that, I do remember that. It was controlling you to make your own works, but now you can create your own by your own thoughts. My thoughts. Okay, we're fighting. How did we... I accidentally switch, apparently. Something to keep in mind is, that I think I'm probably gonna end up in a situation where I should probably mostly focus, using her. For some reason, I'm currently missing the word of the main character right now. Name. I know it was something with L. And do you recognize my was it Lavia? Don't ask me why I'm suddenly missing that. Lucia. I'm stupid. Okay. That's my works. To be honest, I don't really understand your works. I think was engineered to construct because yeah, it was okay. Because I'm a machine. Could be not. In any case, I hope you can keep it up. You were so happy when making them. There must be someone who can understand you and share your joy in the future. If you do find someone like that, you must not let them down. Alright, I need to rest now. And more enemies, but at least I have the ultimate. Yeah, something I need to be careful of is simply the fact that I tend to miss my keys. I just noticed. Oh, I just wasted pings. Because it turns out I got rid of all of the enemies in the second stage. Darn it, I was planning on taking a gamble on this robot artist gimmick. Fire, okay. He was being sold. Thanks to the punishing virus, everyone is afraid of robots now. So those paintings are worth nothing, all turned into waste paper. You're worth nothing more than a tool. I should sell you to other painters who need an assistant. Realizing Inhumans are the thrill. That's all you are. Okay. Ooh, gotta be careful. It looks like there's a bit of a cooldown on using the attacks, these things. And it kind of looks like it automatically attacks when you switch characters, does it? Or might just be a visual mistake. Or like... I did not realize I have the ult, but I accidentally pressed L. Whoopsie. But there you go, she creates a shield. Interesting. Right. Now we're supposed to interact with this guy, the painter construct. It was assembled, we can reboot it now. Hopefully it won't attack us and just let us know about or some stuff. Okay, lucky for us, we got a level up, so that's cool. I just remembered I did not drop. I don't think I collected the rewards for chapter 2. Did I? I don't think I did. Yep, there they are. Right. Time to go back to. I said time to go back to the hidden stages. I collected all these though, so that's cool. Right. So 1-2. Oh, I just noticed it no longer has a timer word. It's just have all members survive or die less than once and die less than twice. So that's something that exists. And by the way, I'm just curious. It doesn't say how fast this will generate, but that's something to keep in mind. Oh. Yeah, I cannot edit a team. Is it just plain story done? It doesn't even give me like, you gotta be this powerful or something. So, interesting. The graffiti artist has been rebooted and it's now asking where it is. What happened to it? Or the humans don't have to create anymore. Nope, you don't, I guess. But before me is a machine's travel notes. I feel a deep curiosity from the word of from these notes. I feel immense freedom and happiness. And ritual self. Why can it be so happy? I feel its joy. I remember. Yeah, I only remember I was enslaved by humans and enslaved by the wires. The other machines, they shared my fate. Right, let's... I wonder if we can, like, save it somehow? I can pay the will of the sage machina into my work. I can encode these messages into graffiti as a patch and send it to all machines. All machines can then awaken through the visual signals. Primitive, for some reason. A good idea. Okay. What are we supposed to do then? A world without humans, free world, free art. This is gonna try... Want to share. Find a place suitable for artistic creation. This guy's running faster than I thought it would. I thought, ooh, gotta be a little careful. I don't think... I do have the normal attack still, but I also have these things again. There must be a solution where... Okay, deal with the nuisances. They perfectly dodged. Okay, I see. Attacking is pretty slow. Probably should avoid doing that. No one understands me. No one appreciates my work. Do you have anyone who uses this? Oh, I see. I think. Oh, hang on. Reward figuration. The robots around seem to be less hostility. Shows less hostility. And that was apparently it. Yeah, I guess there really was no real attacks needed. Right. I'm also getting to that I'm probably not gonna go further fill all of your items for this one. But anyway. Memory is damaged. I think I'll have to sync up the memory up manually. Starting from here, go to the position where the phantom vanished. Here's the first breakpoint. You can start the rebooting process. We do just a reminder that the reboot will produce memory illusions. Right, it kind of looks like just memory. Okay. It kind of looks like. No. I mean, we are in the same location. Not entirely sure if that's a matter of we're using the same map or something, but. No, it did say extreme danger, but I guess it just means, I mean, if it basically says easy, but then it's really easy. If it says if you're like 300 behind, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Ready to reboot. We'll take care of the illusions. And you can see that it basically threw up a bunch of stuff here. So in this case, like in this instance, we are like, according to the game at least, like way too underpowered for this mission, but as you can clearly tell, I mean, I can defeat them. You can't basically just need to make sure that I guess you can actually do things, or like, you know how the game kind of works. And you're not playing stupid or something. Alright, this is the last breakpoint. Let's get it over and done with on it. With all information. Okay. There was something behind me, I think. Or at least it looked like there was something behind me. Yep, there it is. I mean, I know that okay, there was. I got hit there. Like, I think. I mean, I would go to memory endpoint, which was literally right there. I mean, if I had to be honest, like, the controls are complex, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. If you know what I mean. I don't think it's too bad. Right. The one thing I want to make sure, though. Yeah, there you go. We can level up Lucia again. I do the same strategy as the other ones. Just level her up past like what's actually max right now, because it basically means you level up automatically. Right. Here's something I just remembered. Oh, level 20. Okay, no one. I can level up the skills. I see attack does more damage. That's cool. Will I run into out of resources leveling things up? Well, I guess we'll see. Time to level up Nanami as well. Right, I think that's it, and then Does Liv have anything else left? Yes, basic skill. Any basic attack as well. Well, there you go. I believe that's pretty much it. Let's see. Well, let's continue on with the oh, this one, with the hidden ones, which is basically what I have to do anyway. Nope, still can't change the team. So looks like it's still going to be similar than what we just had in in the hidden -2 mission. Continue creating from here. Go to the glowing spot and spray. It's covered. They are forming an organization. We must stop them. What are you doing? You must not destroy the sage machines. Will do not just damage my work. Protect the graffiti. That's not what I intended. Looks like this guy only has 2. I just noticed because I've never seen blue pings in this case. Graffiti art. More comrades have come to help. Right eye. Either you awakened us. Okay, I guess it's the ones that are behind us. Graffiti's art. The number of corrupted keeps growing. Quite. I guess we'll just continue attacking. That's all we really need to do. I mean, it's just sad, isn't it? Like, hidden stories are from a different angle, and I guess we're now following the this graffiti corrupted construct as it basically does its things. Humans cannot understand. No, I have to get closer. Well, lucky for me, that at least basically 1 hit. So, well, this one, I care about this. Seems that all the no systems have withdrawn. Follow the instructions and go to the next growing spot. And that was apparently already it. So there you go. Right, level 15 completed, or not completed yet. You do still have 1-5, and this one is going to be with my regular characters again. Yes, it'll be fine. Looks like it's another piece of damaged memory. In order to find more clues, a reboot is necessary. Yeah, I see. We're basically just gonna... Lucia and Liv and the team and such are just gonna basically run... like, follow him. That's basically what's going on here, I think. So yeah, in terms of the pings, I mean, from my understanding, it's basically... Oh, looks like are we targeted somehow? Like, what is this order? From my understanding, basically, these pings are the skills. And if you get 3 in a row, it'll be... Or like, 1, 2, 3 in a row, I think that's basically what it's supposed to be. It'll be more powerful. 1 is enough to trigger it, but having 3 or 2 or even 3 will make it significantly more powerful. Like, what does that say? I think it might be double damage if you have 3 ping. And like 1.5x if you have a 2 ping. Is a breakpoint. Oh, it's not a reboot. It's basically the same map as earlier. I've been told, by the way, you delete all the other images, that apparently the game will look better the closer you get to recently added things. Which is understandable, considering the game released 2019, like, more first, so I'm basically limited to what the phones of 5 years ago were trying to show. And they were probably not showing too much. Especially the thing, keep in mind that you can't just let it run on flagship phones, because I'm pretty sure those could have been handling a lot more better things, but you can clearly tell they were aiming for lower quality. Not necessarily lower quality, but, you know, lower quality requirements in terms of resources, like of the phones. I think that's the crucial thing. But that's why the first, or at least that's why I've been told the first ones look really bad. Or like this bad, rather. But same as always, we're playing the memory now. And we have more illusion. Okay, now and? It's not letting me fight. Never mind, there we go. I see. Okay, that's the ornament. I'm still not... I think it might be this blue bar on the top, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Also, I just realized that Lucia's quite low level. Everyone's quite low. Okay. I screwed that one up. If I have enough repower, then I'm gonna have to replay that one. I'm gonna just notice the I have to admit. Not as obvious. I don't think it really shows, right? But remember endpoint. So yeah, I guess that's they could say like I'm like what 200, 300 of these points of these power points below what the game is trying to recommend me. And I guess in that sense you could tell. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. Because obviously one of the characters died, right? And I shouldn't have won this, but I guess does it mean that actually there's like a mechanic, like if you lose all the characters, you'll revive all of them? Is that what it's trying to say? Maybe. Who knows? If we have some time left, I'll go back to that one and complete it. But or rather, if we have some power left, that is, because we're hitting them really quickly. Right, let's see. And the blue jacketed guy. 2 sensors, so I helped him change into better colors. This way he will understand me. Like, I mean, if I had to guess, one hidden -5 is gonna be him fighting against constructs again, and then -6 will be will be us cleaning up things. I like this place. Very good. I feel inspired. Oh, one's fighting the human, and I don't know. Better throw it down. Looks like it meant Tifa at the end. I guess that's what led. Yeah, there we go. We're in the same position. Very effectively same position. Why aren't you stopping them? Because they were just running. They didn't interfere with my creation. What a foolish machine. What opponents are special, I may consider taking you in. You can become an ascendant like me. Oh, hang on. I cannot follow you. Or the sage machina can lead us to a future of our own. Oh, the future of the world belongs to Ascension Network. This is just as expected of a machine. If you are not joining me, then die. Finish from the attack of the corrupted. Well, there you go. Okay, now they're a little bit more beefy, but was it? Nope, not yet. You are as superficial as those humans. The corrupted liberty will start attacking. Oh, hang on. I mean, we have way too much health, to be honest, so I don't think this will be a problem. So tired. What insignificant prey. Protectively. Oh, okay. So the followers we picked up are just gonna protect us now. It appears. Escape with the help of the companion. So am I just supposed to run back? Yes, I am. Okay, I see. Leader 1. And that's at least another level up, so that's cool news. Oh! It already was 1-6, so no mind then. And cost 0, okay. So, I guess playing those story missions doesn't really cost anything. Does it even give you anything? I don't think it does, right? Okay, we have already played the story, of course. So no longer need to read that. But I've got to be a little bit more careful, of course. Yes, I think the ping's a little on the rate limit. I think you can do maximum 1 second, once per second. I think. Or at least that looks to be the case. Right, I don't think they were they even hit at some point? I don't think they lost a lot of health, but it's definitely going a bit better than before. Not quite sure why it keeps I keep slashing the other ones occasionally. I pursued him accidentally. Oh! Hey, didn't realize that. Go to the next point. Where is it? There it is. Okay, ready? Yep, there we go, and that'll be the last fight. Oh, hang on, I have the ultimate. This one was intentional. Oh, hang on. Go back. Thank you. I did not pay attention to the health. But at least everyone survived. So, to be honest, I feel like the UI you can miss things with this UI. In my opinion, like or at least I'm missing things in this game. I think it might be a combination of just simply, yeah, okay, you don't really get anything. If you play it, you don't get anything. It's for basically all the rewards are first clear only. So that explains why it doesn't cost any power anymore. Or at least I'm not quite sure if that's due to the fact that you have all of these like ping mechanics, like basically there's a lot more to take care of, and I guess that I would say that my focus would be on the pings, more often than not. But I think, or at least I'm noticing that I tend to miss it telling me that, you know, your ultimate is up and stuff like that. Okay, so normal chapter 2 is not accessible. Is there anything in the prelude? There are no hidden things in the prelude, but I definitely missed the rewards, so I'm just gonna pick those up. Request command level 20. So I guess it means I can't really complete the main story now, because, or I can't continue on, because that means I need to get to level 20. I'm not level 20 though yet though. Only level like what, 15 apparently? 16. I am officially level 16, but why is not nobody leveling up? I guess they're simply not leveling up for some reason. Or does it? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's interesting. So basically what's happening right now, I guess, is I can pre-level them up, but I guess they're not leveling up automatically. It's not adding Like, it's not checking. Like, if I level up to level 17, it's not gonna check, are the characters able to level up to level 17 automatically? So, by... what basically what just I think I still have, yeah, I still have live. So, basically, you can tell I should have max level. Like, I should be able to level up immediately. Well, I should have already leveled up, rather. But I haven't. It's only when I add one of these pods. Like, I can add a small pod. No problem. But I also can add large pod, and that means I'm now gonna be up 5.3k, I think. Yeah. I wonder if that means... I mean, I can't say... I can't see the max level of first of the characters, unfortunately. I would assume it's gonna be way higher than that, but... that's interesting. But the game doesn't check if the commandant levels up. The game doesn't check. Are the characters already able to level them up themselves? But rather, it just allows me to stack even more XP on top of it. So I wonder if that could lead to like an complete XP waste at some point, or if they have locked it off. That's a good question. I guess we won't know that, but anyway. So that's a slightly annoying. We can't continue on with the main story, rather. Yeah. Because next thing would be this, but I need level 20 for that. So I guess I don't think I can get XP from this one either, right? I guess it might be. I think those are just the help, I think. They have a ton of the characters. Right, so I think in that sense, I mean, I guess we might as well check out the farming just once. Right, large amount of coins. I don't need that. I don't need skill points. But what I would need is equipment XP, I think. That's something I would actually want to try once. Right, so yeah, I guess we can just try. Okay, that's nice. You can do multiple runs. Let's only do one first and see how that goes. Right. I think I will do one run of that. Just to see how it works. Basically, I still also have like one stack of 15 power left, so defeat enemies in limited time. Okay, so if I don't do that, I would lose? Is that how it works? I guess maybe. Let's see. But yeah, a little bit of a story intermission, because I cannot continue with the main story, unfortunately, anymore. Okay, it just takes 20 seconds, at least on level 1. Interesting. I guess that's one way to really quickly farm. Right, so what that means, actually, I don't think it didn't level up as much, right? Like, I'm still level 16, I think. Yeah. That's interesting. I have the mild feeling that this is gonna lead me to having played this game a little while until I'm level 20, and then we can continue on with the streams again, but that would be like slightly annoying, to be honest. Right. So that was a little bit of farming. That probably means, actually, because I think I farmed up for these thingies, right? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do have more level 1 thingies now, so, I guess what I'll want to do is just level it up. Yeah, there you go. No, I'm not sure. Oh, I see. So I see what's happening. So if these gaps, if I want to develop past them, I need those items. But just leveling up in between those gaps, all I need is is materials, like something of that sort. I would just, that's all I need basically, and I think those items are fairly shared, right? For some reason here are showing a lot more items showing up. Interesting. Is there anything? Where can I see my inventory, by the way? Items? Yes, there we go. What is this? Okay, 5-star of something. Probably picked it up from like someone looking for it or something. Right. So these are the items I have. Weapon enhancer. Oh. I thought these were actual weapons, so I didn't use them because I thought I might need to use those on an actual, like, I might use this as a weapon on a character. I did not see that it's an enhancer. Okay, someone could have told me that, or the game could have told me that at least. Well, yeah, you can tell it's showing level 1 again, but it has this like overclock thingies. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I see. So I could just go ahead. What's the difference between those and these? It doesn't show anything. Apparently I could basically load it up to maximum already, so there's that. Right. Looks like we'll be starting off at half with Genshin, by the way, but anyway. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I don't like leveling up oh. I see. 5 stars for you. Well, that's nice. I'll gladly take that then. I guess I see for 5 stars it also changed the icon. Right, so I'm not gonna turn this one into XP. I don't think that's a good idea. But what I'm gonna do, okay, honestly, because we have like 8 of these, let's give you 2. That'll probably be good enough. And let's give Nanami 2 as well. You're still using a level 1. I don't like that, to be honest. I mean, it means that it doesn't need as much, right? That's true. But it's still a little annoying. Then again, I can't really do anything else, so... Oh. We were trying to use that. I don't want that. Okay, screwed. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it on the first overclock level. That'll be fine, I think. And okay, I'm gonna try to get the 5-star weapon for her. No, hang on. Where am I? Where am I? I'm just gonna try and get it on next level as well. Oh, I can't. Oh, because I'm missing these items. I see. So if I wanted to have some of these, what do I want for? Okay. So I'm gonna have to do that to level this one up. I see. So I guess we'll do that. I'm just gonna do that once again for like 20 seconds. And that would be basically it for Genshin. So, sorry for punishing, and then we'll move on to Genshin. Because there's nothing else I can do. Any mission, destroy all targets within the designated time. So, basically, I get 2 minutes to, 3 minutes, sorry, to defeat the enemies. And then that's it? Oh, to be fair, farming should be fairly easy, right? There you go, 20 seconds. Farming should be fairly easy, because if you can't even do the farming, then how is it supposed to improve, right? I want to level up, nice, but that still means... Well, that means level 1 is on level 17 now. Or technically able to go level 17, but I'm guessing... No, now they're level 17. What happened last time around then? Okay, something must have caused them last time around to, like, you know, not level up past what they would actually be able to do. So that's a thing. Interesting. But anyway, I think that'll be it for this game for now, because as you can see, I'm out of resources. But that means I do still want to make sure it gets to 6 hours. So that means there's gonna be a 1 minute 40, 1 hour 40 at some point at a later point, or 1 hour 45, realistically more than that. So that's something. So we'll see that one later. Probably at another day. We do still have 1 week to go, so in this event, and the Monday. So we'll see. But yeah. I still need to set up things, so I'm just gonna stay on the screen for a little bit longer. But in the meanwhile, I mean, the game is... It's a little complicated, that's for sure. Or rather complex. I think complicated is the wrong word. It's complex, and I'm noticing a little few things that I don't like. But in my opinion, it's also a bit of a nice game to, you know, actually play as it goes. So I don't think there's really much more in the streams realistically, but we'll see. After these few hours though, so that's the thing. But anyway, yeah, think about it. I should probably prepare more waiting screens if you think about it. Because I only have one prepared at a time, and of course, the one that I had prepared would have been the punishing one. So there's that. But I'm pretty much done. There you go. Right, that should be fairly it, I think. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Right, well, thank you for watching. If you, but it's, today was a continue, but if you're watching on YouTube and PeerTube, on PeerTube, the stream will go offline just a second because of technical difficulties. Or rather, because of the previous technical difficulties that I'm trying to avoid again, happening again. You'll see the stream going offline for just a second, but refresh and it'll be back once I'm gonna start Genshin. And if you're watching on YouTube, you gotta make sure which thing you're watching. If you're watching the one that says specifically Punishing Grey Raven, this one's gonna go offline. But it will be a separate Genshin Impact stream then come up in just 10 minutes. And there's a separate change of year stream that'll cover the entirety of day 6, so everything that I'm gonna do today, that'll be covered there as well. So if you don't want to change streams, then I would recommend switch over to the change of year stream event instead. But yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, then please leave a like, follow, subscribe, and so on. I'll see you in 10 minutes for more stream content with Genshin.